skipping showering, skipping getting dressed.
Is stretching time a mere illusion, or can it truly be harnessed? Well, what if I told you there is a fascinating concept called time stretch that can help us make the most out of our available time?
Wow, I got a big headache.
Keep watching and you'll discover practical techniques to maximize your time and make it work for you.
We can slow things down, or we can speed our experience of life up, and we can do that in a very direct and dynamic way. It's actually not that hard.
Cool.
So, let's get started. The perception of time has always fascinated scientists and philosophers. One intriguing aspect is time stretch, where time appears to slow down or elongate. Researchers have explored this phenomenon through temporal illusions, uncovering that attention and emotions influence time perception. Neuroscientists like Warren Mack propose an internal clock mechanism that involves certain parts of the brain. Mack believed that time perception distortion is exemplified by the curious phenomenon of time seeming to pass faster as we age.
If we simply look at the psychophysics of time, children and adults don't differ that much in terms of how they scale those durations. But what the problem is that the children have trouble timing additional things, like things in background. I use this metaphor of the juggler, who first learns how to maybe just throw one ball up in the air and keep doing it with hands, then it can add two, and eventually is using two hands and 6 or 7 balls. Think of each of those balls as a different time interval that's beginning with different onsets. They're asynchronously going. They have different temporal criteria. So when you're talking about time, we're intentionally mixing up tonight the different temporal horizons. We're talking about how long the program is lasting, how long the day is going to last, how long the week. And so people are constantly juggling many time frames, if you will. And that's again, I'm trying to bring the physics of this, the World Science Festival into this, and that's Einstein's theory of relativity is that at least a component of it is that the same absolute duration, let's say a 2-second duration, will be perceived as different in different temporal contexts. Okay, so it's sort of like, what's the ratio of this 2 seconds to the hour, the week, the year, the month, the century. And I would argue that we all have different reference points, and as we get older, we have multiple contexts, multiple reference.
Altered states of consciousness provide further insights. Studies by psychologist Mark Whitman reveal that meditation and mindfulness practices can modify time perception, making it feel slower and enhancing presence. He said in an interview, Felt Time, the psychology of how we perceive time, that the most important thing may be that you get out of autopilot mode in everyday life. That's what we all have, that we are constantly stressed, and then time goes by very fast. He strongly believed that practicing mindfulness in terms of time perception is highly beneficial for good mental health. Scientists such as Albert Einstein and his theory of relativity have revolutionized our understanding of time and its relationship with space. The theory predicts that time can be influenced by gravity and relative motion, demonstrating that time itself can stretch or contract depending on the context. In a world where every minute counts, finding ways to make the most of our precious hours becomes paramount. Time is money, as the famous saying goes. By bending our perception of time to accomplish more, we not only gain additional opportunities to engage in activities we enjoy, but also practically transform it into income. So how can we leverage the power of time stretch to supercharge our productivity? Without further ado, here are some practical strategies you can start implementing right away. Find the perfect sleeping conditions. Yeah, that's right. Start with your sleep. Achieving optimal sleep conditions is essential for maximizing rest and reducing the time spent sleeping while maintaining high quality of sleep. By creating an ideal sleep environment, you can enhance the quality of your sleep and wake up feeling refreshed, allowing you to start your day earlier and make the most of your mornings. That leads us to the next one. Optimize your circadian rhythms. Understand your energy patterns and work with them. Align your most demanding tasks with your peak energy levels. By maximizing your energy, you'll accomplish more in less time. Master time management. Develop effective time management strategies. Set clear goals, priorities, and deadlines, and utilize productivity tools. By organizing your time smartly, you'll unlock the potential of time stretch and boost your productivity. Create a focused environment. Set yourself up for success by minimizing distractions. Create a dedicated workspace that's free from interruptions, allowing you to dive deep into your tasks. When you are in the zone, time tends to fly, making you more productive. Embrace time blocking. Time blocking is your new best friend. Allocate specific time blocks for your different tasks or activities. This structured approach will keep you focused and help you make the most of each moment. Cultivate deep work. Dive into the realm of deep work. Set aside uninterrupted periods for intense and undistracted work. When you are in a state of deep concentration, time seems to fly by and your productivity skyrockets. Find your flow activities. Discover tasks or projects that make you lose track of time. Engage in activities that align with your passions and skills, immersing yourself in a state of flow. Time will stretch and productivity will soar. Unleash the Pomodoro Technique. Ever heard of Pomodoro Technique? It's a game changer. Work in focused bursts, typically 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. This time-constrained approach creates a sense of urgency, boosting your efficiency and making time seem more productive. Short breaks rejuvenate your mind, maintain focus, and prevent burnout. When you return to work, you'll feel refreshed and ready to tackle tasks more efficiently. Layer. This concept of layering revolves around making the most of small pockets of time throughout the day by combining tasks or activities. By identifying opportunities to layer what you need to do, you can optimize your time utilization and accomplish more in less time. Learn to see how other people steal your time. Being mindful of how other people can unintentionally or intentionally consume our time is crucial for protecting our productivity and prioritizing our own tasks. Recognizing that our time is valuable and finite helps us establish boundaries and make intentional choices about how we interact with others. Keeping track of time usage throughout the day. Maintaining a record of your time usage can be a game changer by identifying areas where time is being wasted and opportunities to improve efficiency. By tracking how you spend your time, you gain valuable insights into your habits and behaviors, enabling you to make informed decisions to optimize your daily routines. Practice awareness. When we cultivate a state of mindfulness and conscious presence, we become more attuned to the present moment, enhancing our ability to fully engage with the tasks at hand. By being aware of our thoughts, emotions, and external stimuli, we develop a heightened sense of focus and concentration. This concludes my exploration of the concept of effective time stretch, which holds the potential to revolutionize how we perceive and utilize time. Remember, you have the power to bend time to your advantage. Leave me a comment if you think I missed any productive advice on time stretch. Until next time, take care and continue to unlock your true productivity potential.